Hi guys, so today I'm going to be showing you what I bought from eBay. So originally I was going to show you just 4 items, but I got a little bit addicted because since then, when I was looking on the status of my deliveries, like on dispatch times and stuff, I just couldn't help it. I just decided to look for some more because since I was on eBay, since I was actually on the eBay website, I decided to since I was on there, I thought, yeah, let's carry on and get some more stuff. So now it's escalated from 4 items to 3 more, so 8 items, yay. So the items that I got, I literally just searched in goth, clothes, emo, punk, because that's what I'm kind of into. So yeah, I'll just go ahead into it. So starting with the first of 4 original items that I got. First up, I got this bracelet, this like gothy bracelet, which I was looking for because I don't own like a bracelet like this. It wraps around your wrists like this. And I don't own any bracelets like this. So as you can see, it's leather. I don't know if it's leather, but I think it's just leather. It's got like really cool buckles around it, and you can't buy these anymore, but it's like unisex. It's originally for men, but women can wear it too. But the only thing that's difficult is that when you do it up, I've got small wrists, so it's still loose, which is obviously understandable. And I commented on that, and it's my fault really. It's just a comment, but I just commented that it was a bit loose, and obviously I knew I was warned in the first case that it was for men, but I got it anyway because I love the style of it. You can get it in different colours, black, red, brown, but of course black is sold out, understandably. Yeah, so I really wanted it. It came in a package like this, which I didn't own any items in these kind of packages before. So I literally just opened it up like that, and it's got bubble wrap in it, obviously to protect it. First thing I got, it was relatively cheap, but it's very good. It smells like leather, and it's good. It's got like, rings. I know I said I wasn't really into the O-rings, but I like the style overall. Like leather backing, and I know Alex Band wears these, so that's the reason why I got this, because I love this style. And I know I've already got like a bracelet like it already. This one, which I got for Christmas, but it actually comes like this, and it's magnetic, so it doesn't come straight. It's leather, so it's a similar thing that I got. So yep, that was that. Second thing I got was this like cosplay sort of hoodie, bolero type thing, which was cheap. I got these straps so you could just wrap around yourself. As you see, you got different holes, hoops in it. You can just put the straps onto. So it's like a bolero. It's like off the shoulder, which obviously these I got in the first place because I was looking for something to cover up in the evenings, and it's very comfortable as well. So what really, of course, I was afraid that was going to be a bit skimpy and a bit loose because the reason it was cheap. I thought it was going to be loose. It's got thumb holes in there, you can put your thumb through, and what really just dragged me to it was, what really finished it off for me was this ribbed finishing on it, so you know that it's made very well. So I really dig it, I really like it. So yeah, they have like an offer where you can have like two for like £6 or something like that. It's, probably one of these wholesalers, but I got it because I know you can see these sort of things on Killstar and everything. But yeah, that's the really cool thing. The item I got was this cover-up mesh top, which again I was obviously looking for, like, cover-up stuff, but with a mesh type of theme going on. It's supposed to be like this. It's supposed to be off the shoulder. And obviously what really finished it off for me was the ribbed sleeves, because it's it's well finished, and it isn't just like finished off with a mesh because if it was finished off with a mesh, then it probably would be easy to you know, break and stuff. Yeah, I really like it. No qualms at all with it. Positive all round. So it's got like a zip on the front, very secure zip. When I first put it on, it was quite weird because you know, I didn't own anything like this before, with a zip, because when I was doing it up, I felt like it was like cut in half. The zips are silver, which is nice. I don't really like gold. I know very stereotypical of me to say, you know, people like me don't like gold, but I don't. But yeah, I really like it. There's a hole there because of super glue, because I sort of super glued something and I accidentally cut a bit there. But yeah, it finishes off like that, that's the main thing, and it actually is off the shoulder, which is nice. So the last item that I got was, remember that I said that I ordered this top, the skull mesh top, where you can buy from Trip, from New York City. But what I didn't even, I only realised in the last moment that it was from Malaysia, hence why it took so long to reach me, and I finally got it, like, was it last week? Yeah, last week. And here it is. It's a knockoff from Devil Fashion. I know Devil Fashion sell these. And also, I think Killstar are selling one of these like this. It's short. The length is really short. I got this as a medium, by the way, and it is actually really short on the bottom. But the sleeves are a good length. Of course, it's understandable because it's Malaysian Asian sizing. And the reason why I state it is a knockoff, because I don't think the original has this like velvety, what do you call it, rim on the edges. And the reason why I wanted this in the first place was because of Crimson Crypt wearing this top in one of her videos, one of the videos that I saw, one of the first videos that I saw of her wearing it. And of the skull embellishments, I just love the skulls on it. It looks so pretty. That's the reason why I got it in the first place, because of the skulls. And when you stand back, it actually looks 3D. But yeah, I love it. Of course, the qualms I had was that delivery took... It came actually within the delivery dates, but I just didn't like waiting. I was like really anxious, so I ordered another one. But the one I ordered was from UK, and it was from Royal Bones company. I don't know if it's American or UK. So you can get these in New York City and Trip as well, and it's quite expensive. But this was quite cheap, which was nice. I was looking for something like this. And at the time, I didn't actually know that they were selling another one from the UK. There was only one, and I won the bid. I was the only one that bid for it, which was very like weird. And it was only like a £5. So yeah, that's the last thing I got. From that, so those 4 items I originally got, and I got this end of last week. Hence why I was originally gonna do the video last week, but I decided not to because I gave into temptation, I sinned, I went to greed. So I ordered like, what, 3 more items? So I'm going to show you them right now. As you probably know, I'm a big fan of His Infernal Majesty, of him, as you probably would have known. So I'm a big collector of him stuff. Not everything, not, you know, hats or because I don't wear hats, or you know, anything like that. I don't wear hats. I'm not a collector of like hats and stuff. So I looked on eBay because, you know, at the time, checking on styluses of my goods, I might as well look for some more stuff. So I got this Darklight Steelbook. I won the bid. It was like, I think 3 people on this. And there's another seller who's selling this, but it was quite expensive. It's a steelbook, as you can see. I've got a similar one, which I got for my 15th birthday, but it's an actual book called Darklight. It includes the CD and everything, and a lyric book. and stuff, which is nice, which I received on my birthday, I think, when Darklight was new, when him released Darklight. So yeah, it's a lovely steelbook. The packaging was so exquisitely done. It was like wrapped up so well in bubble wrap, in big, those like the brown stuff, the brown tape, I can't remember what those are called. But it was packaged so well, with so much care, so much love. It's like they knew that I was a big him fan. So yes, it opens up like that. It's tin, double-sided, and it came with some goodies. So first, this, which I've already got, expired, obviously. And next thing I got was, I knew that I was getting this stuff, but I didn't realise, I couldn't remember what was inside. It's got this little heartogram pouch, velvet pouch. Just open it up, and it has like a little lining in it, and inside, I think only like a few of these were sold, like 1,000 or so. And inside is this torch. It says him. A LED torch thing, not LED, but laser pen even. If you hold it like that, it looks like a vape. So there's a little button there you could just push, and it shows up a heartogram, which is quite nice. You can see like that. It's quite nifty really, because I've got like him posters and everything. I just could shine him like this stuff, the heartogram on there. So it's red and it's really cool. And it goes over my other little torch, which I just use at night, and it's really bright, really bright. It's got like 3 batteries in it, and I've had it since Christmas, so it's really good, and I use it all the time. And also it has obviously the CD, which is different to the CD that I have. So it's got like lyrics on it to oh crap, what was it? I Play Dead, one of my favourite ones. And then what's on inside it is, and it's got like the FBI anti-piracy warning, which is quite funny, because well, it kind of is. And it slips out into like a new little nifty thing there, you know, for decorative purposes. It's quite cool. And I got this little lyric book here, which I saw this before and I thought it was like handmade. I thought somebody actually drew on it, but it's not. It's an actual lyric book. It's got all the stuff in there, and what I didn't realise, it has bonus tracks. I've already got The Cage, and the one I haven't got is Venus in Our Blood. And I love his writing. I love Villa's writing. I think it's so cool. It's so very nice. What I love about it in this is all the images and stuff. It's Linda. Of course, got lyrics and all like his bass. There again, it's that page which I have already. And with all the fans wearing all the tattoos or stuff. I hope one day that I'll get a heartogram tattoo. I was actually thinking about it for like a couple of years. When maybe I knew that my life would have changed, but at the moment it's a bit confusing. I'm still waiting on things, but you know, I'm still here. I'm not going anywhere. But anyway, that's digressing. Yeah, really cool, and it smells so like this one. I remember the smell of that is so good, of new stuff. And there's like the CD, the album covers and things. And that's the last page. And it's really cool, got like credits on there, you know, when you get on movie posters. And yeah, that's that. So yeah, that's that out of the way. And one last thing that I forgot to show you, in that Darklight steelbook, that came with this autograph, which I just hang on my wall next to Mr. Villa there, and Love Said No items, which I got in my other little collection. So I was very happy to get this, as you can imagine. It's gold plated, well, not plated, but gold. And then we've got Villa, his signature there. See, like 3,000 out of 20,000 produced. Villa, can't remember which one was Gas, Linda, Burton and Midge. So yeah, that's what I wanted to show you, that was included in that steelbook. That's that item done and dusted. On to the next item. Very happy to get. I got a Devil Fashion item. Packaging right here, which is weird because I thought like Punk Wave have this kind of packaging. I tried it on, it's really good. So the seller that was selling this, said it didn't really fit her right, so I think I understand why, because there's this bit here and it doesn't really fit right because on her, because I think it's made for like a woman with more voluptuous breasts, and I don't have them. But the model, she's thin and she doesn't have big breasts. So I don't imagine. But really, I got this not only because it was a Devil Fashion item, but it had like a corseting effect on there on the back, which obviously the one thing that just sold me, and I was the only person that bid for it, and I obviously got it in the end. And again, this was packaged really well. It was in an ASOS bag, and I was thinking it wasn't from ASOS, obviously. But yeah, it's like leather. She was selling some trousers that the model was wearing as well, but I don't think they were leather. I think they look just too big for me. I think she's still selling it. Just search in Devil Fashion and you'll find it, but I think it's just too big, even though it's what she said it was like a small or medium. It looked really, really big for me. So yeah, it's really cool. It's got a little design on the bottom, and it's like 5% spandex and 95% cotton, and you can still wear this in the summer because all the backing, you know, get float all airy, all air in there, all oxygen in there. So yeah, really happy with that. Very lucky to find a Devil Fashion item actually. And along with it, which wasn't in the bidding process, it was some bracelets that she packaged in there, which was so sweet because I don't know why she did it, but thank you. It reminds me of like Fat Face jewellery that you can get. I do like Fat Face shop. I know it's not like an alternative store, but I really like Fat Face because of all the like leather stuff. And it reminds me of Joe Brown's as well. I quite like Joe Brown's and stuff. I used to get a subscription service, like magazines of them, but I just wasn't really not really into their stuff anymore. And their stuff was really expensive as well. So I got these little bracelets. It says especially for you. And when I got them, I was needing to go into town that day, so I put them on. As you can see, I've got really thin wrists, and these are what they look like. I wore these into town just to get a few, because I needed to go into town. It's got a little petal on there, and I put this on my wrist and put this on on the shortest setting, and it's still a bit big on me. And this one here, it's got like a weird mechanism to do it up with, and I didn't know how to put it on. But yeah, it's really pretty. It's like, reminds me of like a Joe Brown's-esque type thing. So that was that package. And the last package that I got was the skull mesh net top, which I said before, which was exactly identical to the one from Malaysia. But this one is from the UK, which from Lancashire actually. I think it was from Lancashire, or the West Midlands. I think the Devil Fashion was from Lancashire. So it was really nice. So this is from the UK. It's the same design. It's from Royal Bones. I don't know if it's UK or American. And it says, and it's a size small, made in China. Skulls on them. And it fits perfectly. I don't know if it's a knockoff. I don't know. It's got skulls on there, which obviously attracted me to it. It's got the perfect length sleeves, sleeves, and it's got the perfect length down the body as well, so it's like perfect for me. It's like the perfect length. The reason why I think the Malaysia one is a knockoff is because the original Devil Fashion top doesn't have the velvety collar. And what is really, really, really good is that it's finished off very nicely with the sleeves and the bottoms of the hems, which is really good. It still smells nice. And she steam cleans the clothes, so you know there's no bother there. So yeah, that's all my items. Devil Fashion, that's all my items. I'll try to refrain from buying from eBay again. It's been a few years since I bought some stuff from eBay. It was back in 2013 when I bought some Final Fantasy figures, and I couldn't really believe they were quite expensive, but they're mini. Couldn't quite believe that I actually had time to buy some stuff from eBay at the time. I wasn't working, but I couldn't believe that I did what I did back then when I wasn't working. It's like, how on earth did I get away with it? So I'll show you the figurines quick. The first one I got was Zidane. He was on a little stone plinth, which is on my shelf. And at first, with all these figurines that I got, I thought they were like bigger, and that was one of my negatives on there. No negative comments, but maybe it was just my fault for not reading or knowing the measurements, because my maths is abysmal. So Zidane is beautiful, beautiful. Tail, it's self-construct, so you construct it yourself. The tail is up there still. I ended up having to super glue it on. I know it's a cheat way of doing it, but I ended up actually super gluing it because the sword wouldn't stay on. Valentine from Final Fantasy VII, well, Dirge of Cerberus really. You can take him off his little plinth. They're a bit dusty obviously, but you know, I try my best in dusting everything. So it comes on these beautiful little skulls here, so it's beautiful pose that he makes. I love Vincent Valentine, I love the look of him. I've got Dirge of Cerberus, by the way, if you're trying to like comment on or I haven't played it, because I have. It's mostly cutscenes, but I enjoyed it. That's what he looks like, nice and beautiful. Again, I thought it was going to be bigger, but it doesn't matter. I'll get a bigger Vincent Valentine sometime. On the plinth like that, on the Midgar ruins, so that could come off. A bit dusty, but you know. Again, you could just like assemble his sword, you could take his sword off, his head and everything, and yeah, really cool. Like plastic packaging and the potion, cardboard box thing. So this potion cardboard box thing that I was talking about came in. At first I thought there was like a big bottle of potion in it, but it's not. They were just little cardboard boxes. Trading arts, mini trading arts. So I got this back in 2013, so I guess it's quite refreshing for me to purchase some more things, because I was particularly looking for the skull mesh top, and it was in my watch list for quite some time, so I finally got it, so yay. That's one thing I can tick off my list of clothing items to get. You see other ones in there. You get all the characters, you get Tifa, you get Zack. I really want Zack. The big trading arts figure, Irith, from the, which version was it? The Crisis Core version. I got Crisis Core, that's the main reason why I got PSP. Another version of Cloud with all the swords, Sephiroth. Funny thing is, I used to call him Sephiroth, and I used to call Shinira, but this was way back when I was first got the actual PS1 games. I'm never selling. And we've got Vincent, and Renault and Wood, which Renault, kind of the redhead guy, I think his name is Renault, he sort of reminds me of Axel from Kingdom Hearts. So yeah, I'm obviously keeping all these because it's like, you know, memories, and who knows, it might be worth something in the future. So that was my eBay haul, and also including some ramblings here and there. At the time of the eBay haul, when I ordered the first 4 items, it was like Father's Day weekend, and I was bored on that weekend. Though I did actually go out with my dad for my first bike ride in many years. Thankfully, I still know how to ride a bike. Just like you do when you ride a car, you can never, you know, not relearn how to ride a bike. So it was only this is like a vlog thing. It's not really a vlog. It's like a collection of clips of places that I stopped by. It's only 5 minutes long, so if you'd like to watch that, then go ahead. If not, I'll take my leave now, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.